Hello and welcome back. Oh, I turned like that so quickly. I didn't realize even I was able to do this.
How may I help you?
You can't, because I can't sell you anything. Welcome back, friends. I'm already being a little fidgety around here,
How may I help you?
making 180 degrees turn in literally milliseconds. I don't know how that happened. I'm still dizzy from it, but that won't stop us from defeating the blockmail Defiler, as we're seeking the source of a corrupted influence around here. So let's go this way, on the other side of the fields of Fornost, or the Fornost. What remains of the Fornost key, really? Let's see. It's some distance. The scale of this place is impressive. Again, the thickness of walls, the size of things. It's quite impressive. Let's see. With plenty of Wargs around here, I assume. They've captured this strategic location here, which does not bode well. But maybe we can do something about it. Let's see. This is a blockmail raider. Okay, you're a big dude, but no longer. Okay. Yes. No longer, guys. Did we stout? Oh, those are goblins. Yeah, goblins indeed. Fine. I didn't realize that these were our first goblins for the North Downs. What is this here? Siege weapon parts. A partially constructed siege weapon. Very partially, if you ask me. The Blogmaw orcs are building siege equipment in their camp outside of the once great city of Fornost. Whatever their purpose, it cannot be good. You should destroy the siege equipment. Stopping the siege. Yes, indeed. I mean, it's pretty easy. This counts as a partially constructed siege weapon? Are you kidding me? It's just like stuff laying down on the ground. Yeah. Okay. If somebody who is a construction company is building something that they claim that this counts as partial construction, you should sue them, okay? Because you have all the valid claims to claim that that's bullshit. Okay. Just, you know, just advice on the side from a construction expert such as I, a champion of Middle-earth. Okay, we'll keep destroying stuff. Okay. If you're hearing clinking sound in the background, guys, that's my cat playing with some toys. Apologies for that. But you know, the real world leaks into Middle-earth all the time, so you know, it's how things work around here. Okay, well, so we stopped the siege. We need to tell Garrett Kopp of the siege weapons you destroyed. We should do that, but first I need to defeat the Blockmail Defiler. That's a pillager, okay. Where's a Defiler? He must be somewhere around here. Oh, maybe on this side. Okay, let's see. Do I see a Defiler? It's a pillager. Ah, yes. This is a Defiler. Okay. You dare defile this ugly place? To me! We have defeated the Blockmail Defiler. Yes, indeed. Good. Well, that's some progress, I assume. Right? See anything else around here? I feel like we should have more quests around here. Maybe we'll be sent back here. So I'll meet you guys at the camp. And just like that, off-screen, I became kindred with the Matam Society of the Hobbits. I just found a reputational item, decided to use it, and that got me all the way to the maximum kindred level with the Hobbits. How about that? Okay, let's talk to Garrett Kopp.
Hello there.
You have thwarted Angmar plans, possible? It will take them much longer now to amass the siege weapons they need. For a time, at least. Trestlebridge and Breland should be safe. Oh wow, that's a tall order. I'm not sure that thing alone would ensure Trestlebridge and Breland being safe for a while. Shanks of the Aurochs. Okay. Siegender. Siegender. That's a good name for a one-handed club. Shield token. Okay. And a siege breaker. Interesting. Okay. Not interested in any of those though. Oh, you again. You again, Bart. Oh man. Okay. What else, Garrett?
Can I speak with you a moment?
Lots of orcs and goblins in these parts, especially around the gates to the city. I think we're missing a verb here. Lots of orcs and goblins in these parts. Oh yeah, okay, just especially around the gates to the city. Yeah, I guess you can say that without the verb. They tried to cut off our retreat when the treasure hunt wasn't going well, but we escaped. They come looking for us at night, but luckily we've remained hidden. If you take off a head or two of those evil creatures, lots of folk here will thank you. They'll make this place a great deal safer. Preemptive measures, huh? Okay, she'll take those. They're all the fashion these days in the world, preemptive measures. Used to such vile ends.
Woe be me.
Hopefully not in my case. And here is Reynolds. I'm mighty relieved that you were able to do away with that defiler. If the blight he caused was getting to the animals, soon it will have got to us too. It would have got to us too, yes. Probably. Shyward's knife. Defiler sticker. That's a spear. Great. Fertile. And let's see. Lovanos leggings. Okay. And Defiler's cleaver. Two-handed axe. Well, it's not bad, but I prefer mine. Okay. Looks like that's all we can get from around here. I'll quickly double check in case anybody's giving any
Will you give me a
additional
moment of your time, friend?
quests other than
Would you do something for me?
the ones we already know
Hello,
about.
friend.
No.
Could you help me with something?
Nothing.
Might I take a moment of your
If you
time?
recall, these are more challenging quests because they require a fellowship. So we do them. We should try to do them a little later. Okay, now we just need to defeat orcs and goblins. Well, let's go this way. I think there are more goblins that way, as far as I know. Only 4 goblins? What would that do? 4 goblins is just like a nominal gesture. I guess that's what counts as a preemptive measure. Killing 5% of the population. Okay. Yes, you as well. Goblins, well. More orcs here, obviously. Warlords here. Yes. It seemed to me for a second that your body smudged. I'm not sure how to interpret this, guys. Are you that close? You're like blood brothers or something? I don't know. I don't know how orcs work. Let's see. A pillager and a raider. Just like that, we're done with the orcs. Now, however, we need to defeat some goblins as well. So let's see where we can find some goblins. Only orcs here. Same here. Well, let's see. Let's go up this way. Aha. There I see one goblin. A blockmail guard. Okay. And 3 more now. Okay. That's 1. That's 2. For a total of 3. Okay. And 1 more. Wait. Ah, there you are. A blockmouth sapper. Good. Okay. And once again, guys, I will see you back at the Garrett Cop at the camp. Okay, here we are. Back at Garrett.
What can I do for you?
A bold warrior you are. You did not look it, but I stand here corrected. Okay. So that's it for now? Interesting. Alright guys, I don't want to bore you, but I'll double check again.
Will you give me a moment of your time,
Just in
friend?
case somebody else decided
Can I
that
speak with you a moment?
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
they would
Stay a
give us
moment.
more quests, but no. That's not the case. That's fine. Now we need to go all the way here. Beyond Minas Vrun. And see if we can spy on the goblin camp. So that's way down there, so I'll meet you guys close to Minas Vrun. Alright, here we are at Minas Vrun, to our left, but we need to continue and scout the goblin camps. However, we need to avoid being seen by any goblins, so we have to proceed with caution. Okay, so... that's a door. There's a goblin over there. Okay, so we definitely need to avoid that guy. Okay. And that's a doe. Don't mind us doe. You can run away, that's fine. Okay, I see a couple of people, a goblin and Camp Wheeler talking. Okay, so Camp Wheeler. The time for stealth is over. For a man nearby needs your help. Exactly. Intruders! Intruders! Hey. You just disappear there? Fine. Under a hole or something? Here's Camp Wheeler. Approach the distraught man. We have done that.
How can I be of service?
Thank goodness. I thought I was done for. I ran from the Wargs and was ambushed by goblins instead. You explained that the way to Amon Right is clear of goblins, and urged the man to head that way to come under Amarion's protection. Thank you, Basabur. I will. You're not going further, are you? I'll keep going further as long as I
Could
can.
I speak with you a moment?
I would turn back if I were you. It's not but danger up ahead. The way you came is safe, right? Well, I'll head that way. To this Amarian fellow. Sounds better than trying to fend for myself out here. The scout becomes the hunter. Right, so now we have to defeat goblins and goblin tents. Well, not defeat them, but like destroy them. That's an angry Razortooth, fine. The Stonehold Chief lies at the center of all the goblins' mischief in Anon here. And how do we know that? I don't know. You should defeat the Stonehold Chief and send a strong message to the goblins menacing these lands. Okay, the Stonehold Chief then. Okay. Found the Stonehold Chief. Really? I did? Huh. I'm not so sure. The Stonehold Spear Hurler? That's not the chief. He's not a chief either. Spear Hurler, fine, but... And then there is a tent in a goblin encampment, or aka a goblin tent. It shall be destroyed now. Crazed stronghold. Yeah. Crazed in what way? He was just defending himself, you know? Okay. And that's a wolf. That's fine. So, more wolves. There is the Stonehold Chief. Good, good. Now I found you. And yes, you do look cool, but no longer. You have defeated the Stonehold Chief, eliminating the greatest weight of the goblin threat in Anundir. Really? Okay. Okay, maybe that's true. Okay, we're 6 goblins, but we've only destroyed 1 tent. So we need to do a little better. Oh no, I guess 2. I forgot that we did 2 already. Fine. Then a couple more goblins, a couple more tents. Should be good. There we go. Good. And now we just need to talk to Amarion a bit, apparently. Back over there. Let's see. I don't want to mess something around here. I feel like we need to do a little more here. Well, we defeated the chief. We sabotaged the tents. So maybe that's good. I also felt that way over there in Fornost, where the goblins and the orcs share the camp, it felt to me that we need to do more, you know, quest-wise. Maybe one day. Maybe I missed an item that will trigger a quest. That's possible, but I felt a little unfinished there. Of course, we have to do the you know, fellowship rank Fornost quests later, and there are at least 4 of those, or 5 already. So there will be plenty more to do in Fornost. Okay, so now that we as scouts became the hunter and did well, we should talk to Amarion. He's not too far over there. Pretty good. We're establishing our influence over the North Downs in a way that diminishes the corruption and evil spilling off from Fornost and even Angmar. If the goblins are Wargs, yes, we know.
What can I do for you?
You have done well, Bassador, and almost better than I had hoped. The goblins have surely heard our message. They are not welcome here, nor ever will be. Well, I don't know, ever. They might find their way. I don't have the means to reward you as richly as you deserve. Oh, that's fine. But I hope this small token will serve as a reminder of the good you have accomplished for Amarion and the people of Anondir. Well, thank you. Scott's coat, Fun Shield, Medliron, Amarion's necklace, and Amarion's runestone. Okay, good. This guy has a quest for us as well, Nathan Hodges.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but will you help me?
Our poor farm, overrun by wargs. We fled this way, and this kind ranger vowed to protect us from the dangers coming out of Anundir. I dare not go back. What if the wargs linger there? It is east along the road. I would dearly love to return soon. We have a livelihood to make there. I understand. Nathan Hodges' farm. Okay. So that's good. Meaning it's not good, but we should be able to help with that. I'm pretty positive. So where are those wargs in question? Not too far. We haven't been in the northern part of Anondir, where it's more forested. No quests have sent us there yet, and the main road to the east goes this way, so we don't want to skip that area. We should definitely investigate it and see if there are any interesting things over there. Let's see. In the meanwhile, we're approaching the Wargs place. A farm. I don't see any farms. Oh, there it is. There is a farm. Okay. Small, humble one. But that's just fine. Still worth defending. It's a home dear to people. Okay. So, Wargs. I don't see Wargs. Well, let's see. A skip? Yes, yes. Relax, enraged Razortooth. Guess enraged animals have trouble relaxing. Yeah. Scarecrow. A scarecrow. Perfect for hanging some warg bait. Oh, yes. We have warg baits with us. Wow, look at this. The amount of meat we're wasting to defend the farm. Guess somebody has spare meat to deal with. There's a warg pack mate. 1 out of 10, but stand fast. There may be more. Oh, yes, there are more. That is true. Hello? There may be even more. Oh, you're still alive, huh? There may be even more. Okay, fine. I'll keep defeating wargs. Not a problem. Yeah, it's a smelly hunch of meat, so, you know, I get it. I get it, it will attract wargs. Any more? No? Maybe I can put another one over here. Let's see what happens. It works. Oh, there they are. Good. Good. So that's 7. There'll be 8, of course. Really stealthy wargs, I tell you. Are they appearing from under that hill? I don't know. It's weird, guys. A little concerned now. But we defeated 10 of them, so that should be plenty. A fence wrecked by the attacking wargs. Wrecked fence, yeah. That's okay. We'll fix that. Fences all over Nathan Hodges' farm have been broken by the marauding wargs. We should repair the fences, in case the Hodges ever wish to return. In case they wish. Oh yeah, it's like a remote wish to their dear home. Of course they want to return. Of course we'll repair it. Carnage in the Hodges fields. Not exactly carnage. It's just broken fences, man. No carnage. I'm the one responsible for carnages all over the place. Not the wargs, really. They just break fences and scare people away. No, they do more than that, of course. So. Okay. 3 more sections seem to need repair. Luckily, I'm a handyman. Always have a hammer in my pocket. I think I noticed a cute hen house. So let's check that out on our way back. We have done a kindness to the Hodges, for there will be less work for them when they return. That's true. Hopefully they will soon be back at home, able to focus on getting back on their feet and enjoying the goblins which still infest their farm. Let's see. Golotol, Warden of Haut Eglan. Interesting. Okay. So I was referring to this little hen house, but there are no hens inside as far as I could see. Well, maybe they'll get new chickens for themselves. Now let's go back to Nathan Hodges and tell him that the farm has been cleared of wargs, but not of goblins. Alright. Back here at Amon Raid. Good news we bring, I hope, to Nathan Hodges.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
You cleared out the rest of the wargs that were hanging about? Thank you, Passivore. You're a real hero. We'll go back soon and try to rebuild. I think you will be successful with that. Okay, what did we complete this time? Oh, the final level of... Oh, interesting. I never noticed that that the text for the deeds is different. Okay, so hold on a second. Let's look at our virtue here. We'll switch to fidelity then. So, in any case, so this is just completing quests within the North Downs, right? So regular level, advanced level, and final level. But look at this. There are different stories associated with each level. The North Downs were once the home to the capital of the North Kingdom. Now it lays in ruin, inviting the return of Angmar. Orcs and evil men out of Angmar have overrun the virtually empty North Downs. Well, you know, kind of empty, yeah. Threatening the safety of the few farmers who remain there. Okay. The Rangers of the North muster their forces within their hidden refuge of Esteldin, where our epic quest line will take us, by the way, preparing to turn back the tide of the Iron Crown. The Iron Crown referring, of course, to Angmar. Okay, great. I didn't realize that there was a little bit of story there, and that's good. That's a good point to end this episode as well. Take care, and I'll see you soon, guys. Goodbye.